In this guitar lesson, I'm going to teach y'all 4 different country and bluegrass licks in the key of D. And the great thing about all these licks we're learning today is that if you slow them down, they're going to have that awesome outlaw country sound to them. But then if you speed them up a bit, they're going to be really good for bluegrass type of stuff. So good all-around guitar licks. They're all going to have kind of this feel to them right here. Really cool sound. I love those type of acoustic guitar licks. So let's zoom in. Let's start taking a look at lick number 1 that we're going to learn. So when we play through the entire lick, you can get a feel for it, and then we'll chop it in half, learn the first 2 measures, and then we'll learn measures 3 and 4, and then combine it all. So here we go. Here's the whole lick. That's it. Really cool sound. I'll play that one more time. You can pause and work on that on your own if you want to, but let's take a look at these first 2 measures. I'm going to break down a couple quick things. Those first 2 measures there. And one thing I wanted to mention, see that pull off in measure number 1? Those first 2 notes, I do that with the left pointer finger on the 2nd string, and I'm actually doing an upward pull off here. Just like that, pulling off upward towards the sky, instead of doing a downward pull off towards the ground, I'm doing an upward pull off. And the reason I'm doing an upward pull off there, and I've talked about this in a lot of my other videos, this is really important for country and bluegrass music, the direction that you pull off, and whether you do a downward pull off or an upward pull off. And I always like to pull off in the direction that I'm headed in these guitar licks. So in this case, we're pulling off right there on the 2nd string, but then we're headed to the 3rd string next. So you can see, if you pull off upward, really small pull off, it's very efficient. And if you're not used to doing an upward pull off, this might be really awkward, but I guarantee you, y'all can get this with a little bit of practice, and it's going to improve y'all's speed and efficiency a ton and really make y'all's licks sound a lot cleaner if you pull off in the direction you're headed. So if you do a downward pull off there, you pull off downward and you got to go all the way back up to hit that next note. Not very efficient, so very efficient. Pull off in the direction you're headed. So anyways, kind of rambled on there a bit on that, but let's get back to this lick, this first 2 measures one more time. That's it. So pause if you want to work more on those first 2 measures, but now let's learn measures 3 and 4. One more time, measures 3 and 4. And pay attention to those down pick and up pick triangles below each of these notes. Kind of gave you all some guidance as far as pick direction goes. So that's measures 3 and 4 there. Pause the video if you want to work on those 2 measures, but now let's combine all 4 of these measures. time, a little bit quicker. So that's a pretty cool lick there.